Grand Prairie police shot and wounded a man in his own garage after they went to the wrong address.
Imagine this. It's 1:45 in the morning. Your dogs are barking like intruders are outside. You grab your gun, like millions of Americans legally can, and open the garage. What happens next? Police open fire. Not criminals, not burglars. Police. At your own house. Because they were at the wrong address.
Good evening, I'm Steve Eager. It happened overnight in a neighborhood near I-20 and Beltline Road. Fox 4's Vanya Castillo spoke to the man who was shot. Vanya.
Yeah, police admit they went to the wrong house, but it doesn't change the fact that they shot a man who says he believed he was protecting his house from criminals.
They're lucky I didn't fire.
At 1:45 a.m. Friday, Grand Prairie police responded to a 911 call of an active disturbance and, according to them, knocked on the door for 5 minutes.
What I saw is the garage door opened. I saw 2 pairs of legs. So I raised my pistol, ready to fire.
Grand Prairie officers were dispatched to a disturbance call, but thanks to a bad cell phone ping, they showed up at the wrong house, Thomas Simpson's home on Holly Hill Drive. Officers banged on his door for 5 minutes. No answer. Then Simpson, thinking he was about to be robbed, walked out of his garage armed.
Police say officers seeing this feared for their lives and shot their weapons, hitting the man in the leg. The only thing is that man, Thomas Simpson, was never a suspect. Grand Prairie police say the address belonging to the neighbor who called 911 popped up wrong in officers' computer dispatch system. They were at the wrong home.
Once I saw the sign off their badge from the lights, I tossed it to the side. I get shot in the leg. I dropped to the ground to comply, and then they opened fire inside the garage.
Simpson saw shadows, 2 pairs of legs. He raised his gun. The second he saw a badge, he dropped it to the ground. But that didn't matter. Police opened fire, hitting him in the leg. According to Simpson, they kept firing, about 8 more rounds, after he was already on the ground.
After I'm on the ground, trying to comply. So that's an extreme, excessive amount of force. When they're at the wrong address.
Police say shortly before the encounter, they knocked on the door for 5 minutes in a well-lit area. Simpson said he was already alerted because his dogs were barking and says officers never identified themselves.
Because I would have never raised my pistol if they would have identified themselves police or Grand Prairie police. Obviously, I'm not going to raise my gun to a cop. But I didn't know.
Simpson says police forced him to drag himself down his driveway and handcuffed him and everyone inside his house.
Even my children, 13-year-old and 16-year-old, had to sit in the back of a cop car in handcuffs for 4 hours.
While Simpson bled, police handcuffed his children, ages 13 and 16, and kept them in patrol cars for 4 hours. Think about that. 2 kids forced to watch their father shot by police, then treated like criminals themselves.
Well, I was at the hospital till I could come back here. There's no way that is standard procedure.
This family is now demanding answers.
Say, saw their daddy get shot. We're gonna talk to lawyers and go after everybody responsible for it. They need to pay. They need to learn there's consequences to their actions.
For now, Simon is at home recovering.
Straight through the front here, come out the back here. They told me they stitched it the best they could, but they can't close it because of the type of wound it is.
In addition to being shot, police are pursuing a criminal charge against Simpson.
And now, instead of admitting fault, police are trying to charge Simpson, the homeowner, for aggravated assault on a peace officer. You heard that right. Wrong house, wrong man, wrongfully shot. And the system still points the finger at the citizen, not the cops.
They're referring a case of aggravated assault with a deadly weapon against a peace officer to the Dallas County District Attorney's Office. Simpson's also in the middle of a move.
I'm getting a little bit of a limp. Everyone's making me rest. And I'm like, well, we gotta move, man. We got stuff to do. Let me do my job.
While hoping the Grand Prairie police is held accountable.
This isn't an isolated case. From Breonna Taylor to countless botched raids, the pattern is the same. When the state screws up, the people pay. And when the people fight back, they get charges, not apologies. Because police aren't here to protect you. They're here to protect the state and gather evidence to prosecute you.
A slight inconvenience, I'm looking at it. I'm trying to be positive about it. There has to be something positive to come out of it. Hopefully, they'll follow their police procedures in the future, because from what it appears, a lot of the actual procedures were skipped.
Now, we have reached out to the Grand Prairie Police to see if they did verify themselves verbally, but we have not heard back. Back to you.
All right, Vanya, we'll see. That charge comes with a 99-year potential sentence, so we'll see if that continues to be the charge against him. Thank you.
Thomas Simpson did what any father would do, protect his family. But in America, that's all it takes to end up in the crosshairs of the very people sworn to serve and protect. Wrong house, wrong man, same old story. And now, after being shot in his own garage, Simpson is facing a charge of aggravated assault on a peace officer. A charge that could carry a sentence of up to 99 years in prison. Think about that. Police show up at the wrong house, shoot the wrong man, traumatize his kids, and then try to lock him away for life. Until we demand accountability, this will keep happening. And it could happen to anyone.